Hello everyone. My name is Aditya Kumar and I am IGCSE IB Math tutor. So today we will discuss IGCSE O-level maths syllabus for 2024, 2025 and 2026 and also for 2028. Okay. So let's discuss. Let me share the screen. So content is all the candidates study the following topics like number, algebra and graphs, coordinate geometry, mensuration, trigonometry, transformations and vectors, probability, and statistics. So these are the chapters which you have to do. Okay. Then we have a paper one non-calculator for 2 hours, 100 marks, and structured and unstructured question. Use of calculator is not allowed externally assessment. And this is a paper second. For 2 hours, and this is 100 marks question. Structured and unstructured question, a scientific calculator is required. Okay. And then we will go for assessment objective like over a weightage 40 to 50 weightage for a Q1. Knowledge and understanding of mathematics technique and occur, analyze, interpret and communicate mathematics 50 to 60, total 100 marks here. And this is also paper 1 and paper 2 has the same weightage. Okay. Then we have the subject content for number system. We can see numbers, type of numbers, integer, prime number, square number, cube number, common factor, common multiple, rational and irrational number, reciprocals. Then numbers, then we have power and roots, square, square root, cube root, other power and roots of the numbers. Then we have a prime factor, improper fractions, mixed numbers, decimal, percentage, ordering, we can say less than or greater than. Then our four operator, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division on integer, fraction, decimal, including correct order of operation, use of brackets, all those things are in this part. Indices, we have understanding and use of indices, positive, zero, negative and fractional indices like this. We will do understand and use of rules of the indices, then standard form, a into 10 to the power n, where n is a positive or negative integers and a lies between 1 to 10. Convert number into or out of standard form, calculate with value in the standard form. Then numbers, estimation, round value to a specific degree of accuracy, make estimate for calculations involving numbers, quantities, measures, round answer to a reasonable degree of accuracy in the context of a given problem. Limits of accuracy, like give upper and lower bounds of the data, rounded. Find upper and lower bounds of the results of calculations which have used data rounded to a specific accuracy. Then ratio and proportions, understand and use ratio and proportions. Give ratio in their simplest form, divide a quantity in a given ratio, use a proportional reasoning and ratio in context. Then numbers has use common measures of rate, apply for the measures of the rate, then solve problems involving average speed. Then we have a percentage, calculate a percentage part of quantity, express one quantity as percentage of another, calculate the percentage increase or decrease, calculate with simple and compound interest, calculate using reverse percentage, then use a calculator efficiently, enter value appropriately on calculators, interpret the calculator display appropriately, then number, time, calculate with time, seconds, minutes, hours, week, days, months, year, including the relation between the units, calculate time in terms of that. Then we have a money, exponential growth and decays. Then search, we have algebra and graph, introduction to algebra, know that later can be used to represent generalized numbers, substitute number to express algebraic manipulation, simple expression by collecting the like terms, explain problem of algebraic expression, factorize by extracting common factors, factorize expression of forms, complete the square of the expression in the form, Then algebraic fractions like this we will discuss. Indices, understand and use the indices, positive, negative fraction. Then we have equations, constructs equations, formula, solve a linear equation in one unknown, solve fractional equation with numbers and linear equations like that. Change the subject of the formula. Then algebra and graphs part inequalities we have. Then sequence in given number are the patterns. Then proportions we will discuss. All these things will be discussed here. Graphs in practical situation, graph of the functions. Then we have algebra and graphs parts, linear, quadratic, cubic, reciprocal, and exponential curves. We have a functions. Okay. Coordinate geometry, we use the interpret the Cartesian plane in 2 dimension, drawing linear graphs, straight line graphs for linear equations. Gradient of the linear graph, find the gradient of the straight line, calculate the gradient of the straight line up from the coordinates of 2 poles on it, and calculate the length of a line segment. Find the coordinate of the midpoint of the line segment. Equation of the linear graphs, interpret and obtain the equation of a straight line graph. Then coordinate geometry, parallel lines, perpendicular lines we have. Then geometric terms, point, vertex, text, plane, parallel, perpendicular. These are the terms we will discuss here. Then geometric continue here. Then we have different shapes, polygons, indices, chord, tangent, major sectors, all these things. Scale drawing, similarities. Okay, then symmetry we have. Then angles, circle theorem second, unit of measures, area and perimeter, circle, arc and sector. Then surface area and volume for cylinder, prism, cylinder, sphere, cone. Then mensuration, compound shapes are part of the shapes. Then trigonometry like Pythagoras theorem, right angle theorem, right angle, not right angle triangle, Pythagoras theorem and trigonometric in 3D. Transformation like vector in 2 dimensions, magnitude of a vector, vector geometry for probability, introduction to probability we have. Then relative and expected frequency, probability of combined events, statics, classifying statistical data, interpreting statistical data, average and measure of the speed, statistical chart and diagram. Then statics, scatter diagram, cumulative frequency diagram, histogram. So these are the all syllabus we will exclude. If you like, please subscribe and follow my channels. And also, if you need any kind of mathematical help, you can just comment maths. I will send you a link to join my class. Thank you so much, guys.